Hi everyone, we've been working tirelessly behind the scenes to get the school ready for reopening next week. And I want to share with you some measures that we've put in place to ensure everyone's safe. So from next week, on Mondays and Tuesdays, we'll see reception in Year 6 return to school. And on Thursdays and Fridays, we will see Year 1 return to school. Key Worker School will remain open all week. Now, to help with reducing any spread, we're going to have staggered opening times and pickup times. So reception, we'll be welcoming you from 8:30 to 8:50, pick up at 2:10 to 2:25. Year 6 will be expecting to see you dropped off 9:10 to 9:20 and pick up at 3:15 to 3:30. Now remember, those are on Mondays and Tuesdays. Key Worker School will remain open from 9 till 3, drop off at 10 to, and then up to 10 past. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, Year 1 will be welcome back and drop off will be at 8:50 to 9:10 and 2:45 to 3 o'clock. To help with decreasing the likelihood of crossing and spread of COVID, we're also going to be using separate entrances and exits, and everything will follow a one-way system. Also, at every single entrance, there will be a portable hand sanitizing station, which will be expected to use by every single person who enters our site. So from Monday, reception, we'd like to see you come in through the courts on Moxham Drive, walk up through there, then down past the launch pad. Key Worker School, we'd like to see you still come in through the main gate and then exit through the car park. And Year 1 and Year 6, we'd like to see you come in through the Bellamy Avenue entrance, follow the one-way system, and then exit past our nurture provision, the old caretaker's house. Now, here's a few videos showing you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is our Bellamy Road entrance to Hareclive. This will be used by Year 6 on a Monday and a Tuesday, and Year 1 on Thursday and Friday. Now, you can see the gates will be closed until your time of opening, and we'll be asking all of you parents to line up here on Bellamy Road. When we then enter the school, we can see that we have yellow dots to mark 2-meter distances, and this will be a one-way system. So we're going to ask all of you parents to walk in, down, along here. This will be used as the entrance to the school. You can see we have hand sanitizers immediately upon entry for hand cleaning. The parents will then follow the arrows up, out on our one-way system, out of the school via the black gate up here. Our main entrance is going to be our entrance for the Key Worker School. Hopefully our gates will be open, and if not, we'd like to ask you just to line up socially distanced space on the other side of the road. Again, you can see our markings to show how we go in. This will be a one-way system, and we'll follow our system into the school following the dots and the arrows. When we reach the main entrance, we have installed a new hand sanitizer here, and we ask that none of the parents enter the school, but they then exit following the yellow lines back through the car park and out the car park gate. It's important that we follow this one-way system to reduce the amount of overlap of parents on and off the site, and we'll follow it up and out. So here we are on the bottom of Moxham Drive. This is where our reception children will be entering. So if you are early, you can queue up here on the road, and we're going to enter down through our courts. Again, we're going to follow our dotted system. We'll walk through. We'll walk up the stairs. Here, the children will be dropped off to enter the school via the entrance at the back of the court.
Our parents will then follow the steps out and then through the gate back out onto Moxham Drive.
So things have changed inside the school as well. We've got hand sanitising stations as soon as you come in, so we'll be expecting you to clean your hands. And once inside school, you'll be joining your bubble. Now that will be a group of 10 to 15 children, depending on your class size, who you will stay with at all times and have the same teacher every day. And there's no movement between bubbles. So once you're in one bubble, that is the bubble that you will stay in. And also every bubble has its own break and lunches. So those bubbles will not be meeting other bubbles at the same time. Each classroom is being set up with the 2 metre space between every single set of chairs, and every table has its own set of resources to make sure they're safe. Here's a couple of videos showing you what our school looks like at the moment. Once inside, you can see that we've got markings on the floor to show follow the one way and show our 2 metre distances, and every external entry now has its own hand sanitizer. So when we're inside, the children will follow the one-way system. Let's go and have a look at some of the classrooms. As we can see, all the classrooms have been set up with well-spaced desks. All chairs are 2 metres apart. Each child will have its own set of resources just for them that won't be shared and won't be touched. So here we are at the reception entry to the school. So all of our children will come down from outside, they'll come in, they'll use the hand sanitizer here, and then they'll go directly into their classroom. And again, you can see all of the seats is marked out 2 metres apart, own resources, own spaces. It's the last couple of things that we've been doing to keep everyone safe. Going forward from Monday, everyone will be having packed lunches. This means that we won't have everyone congregating in the lunch hall. We don't have lots of people going up and picking things up. From Monday, we'd ask, do not bring anything into school that you do not need. So that means bags, coats if it's dry. We really need to minimise the things that can carry any viruses. Also, the site and the school will be shut to parents. So if you'd like to speak to us parents, you'll have to do that through phone calls, email, Facebook, anything like that, and you can talk to us directly. We've also employed a cleaner who'll be working every day, going around getting all those hot spots, those handles, those toilets, those banisters, to really try and make sure there's no virus spread. Thanks so much for listening. We can't wait to see you on Monday.